Chapter 9, verse 8. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. Call Allah Yahweh Bashmel Shai, Wahawa Kakwadash, double honors to the hopefully elect elder apostle slave to be saved. Lord, will install with those at the GMS church, on down to the rest that may be under the same doctrine. Onward here to the brothers at this congregation in the order and all true faith and sincerity. Shalom and to the rest of the Akim as well. Elder Akim on down to younger Akim teaching the truth as well and all true faith and sincerity. And to the rest of you believers in on this faith also, you men, women, and children of the Israelite race, and on the faith of the Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai Shalom, ultimately to the elect. All right, those is about to go on to be found to have been of the house of David. So back with another quick lesson and just some words I want to drop. Pretty much, man. Be on the lookout, man, because pretty much just through the spirit, it was just always something I never understood about this movie I seen in the world. It's called Hangover. The Hangover movie. Funny movie, abominable movie series at the end of the day. But nonetheless, it was the second one. And there was a scene on there that when they got to Bangkok, I think, pretty much, man, they ended up in this like little stripper place, and it was a bunch of so-called women in there, and they looked just like women, was built like women, face was like women, everything. Everything, like just the whole appearance, the vibe was damn near the vibe of a woman and everything. I'm talking about built like the woman and everything, but like more like on a natural look. For those that seen a movie, not even like on some, look more natural than a actual woman that'll go get a, butt shot or something like that, right? And I say that because for those that seen the movie, when pretty much they took their robes off, and the one that the dude was talking to turned around, she had a damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just never understood. I'm like, how is this thing built like a dang woman? But so obviously I know about trannies, transvestites, stuff like that. They don't even call it no more. Call it that no more. It used to be transvestite, hermaphrodites, stuff like that. Now it's like transgender. Now it's gender. Went on to transgender, then gender fluid, gender body, all this other shit. But I just never. That shit used to always throw me for a loop. I was just like, how the hell? Because I'm thinking it's a woman. Is you just born with a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was a thing growing up too. Jake was into all type of folly and, looking up shit in the world, you know what I'm saying? So that was like something that was out there, like prevalent. Oh, you got women that could just be born with both or whatever. What's the Lord? He do stuff like that. You got kids that be born with two heads and all type of deformities. But so anyway, I ended up looking that up. I was like, so I ended up finding out who that the dude was, because it's a dude on the movie, and pretty much, I did my research, and it's a dude. It's a dude. Like, I did my research at the time and now, because I just never understood that shit. It's not that I'm looking back. I just never understood that job. And I got the edification on it, and it's a dude. But I was like, well, how the hell is it built like a woman? And it literally come off like a woman. I know a woman when I see a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a woman. Now, really, when it comes down to it, you can't tell. We really, you like this not a natural woman, but it's so close. Like I said, they look more like a woman than an actual woman that go try to enhance herself. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But I ended up looking it up, and I was like, well, they gotta, cause she got hips, and she's like fluffy looking, and all this. I'm like, how the hell? But it's a whole dude. Dude was born in Cambodia. His family was in camps in Cambodia, and then he ended up joining the army at 18, and he was forced out because he was faggot mothers was harassing him and stuff like that. And then fast forward, it say this is like his biography, and before he changed his name, I ain't gonna drop the name and all that. If you want to know, you can go look it up yourself. But nonetheless, he ended up I forget. He was like, on set for like Esau's Wicked Shit. And then he was a drag makeup artist, a cross drag makeup artist. And then he ended up pretty much wanting to be a damn woman. You know what I'm saying? And he got famous for that. Ultimately came to America, got famous for that here. And that's how that dude was in that movie. Like that dude was famous. That's why they went out their way to do that. And that dude was, was on talk shows like Maury and Tyra Banks had the dude on there. But I never even seen this what appeared to be. It didn't even, I ain't even gonna say it like that. But what, just how everything was built, you would think it's a woman till you see the thing. You like, what the, this, like I said, is this a damn woman with a thing? Like what, but this can't be a woman because this. The shit too prevalent because the movie real graphic. You know what I'm saying on when it comes to those parts because they trying to go overboard and make it sell the theme of the movie. But nonetheless, they made that dude famous. And like I said, he was on Tyra Banks' show. I didn't even know that. Like as I was going on the side, I didn't even know seen this thing before that movie. You know what I'm saying? But when like I said, when I seen that movie, that shit just never made sense to me. It never sat right. I was always confused. Like, how the fuck is this? How is you built like this? How does this thing look like this? But then you got a thing. So finding that out, I was like, okay, I summed it up. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? That shit is definitely something not right. So it's either one or the other. Like I said, a damn man, or a woman that, but fast forward, pretty much I end up assuming, okay, you probably got injections. But it ain't make no sense because it's like I said, like the damn things on there, they like more naturally built than a natural woman that go try to enhance her assets. Like it's crazy. So I end up looking, I was like, you know what? I think the spirit was like female hormones. So I end up looking it up, like what happens if a man takes female hormones. And it popped up. It completely popped up. And that's what I have here on the screen. Okay? It says, I'm not tripping. I'm going to pull this up. And I'm just putting brothers on game because this, it's after this, you're gonna look at these women. What's known, the template of a woman out here completely different, man. It says feminizing hormone therapy. It says so that's what I looked up. It says, and this is what came back. Feminizing hormone therapy helps male to female transgender individuals, known as trans woman, achieve a more feminine appearance. See? It says it uses anti-androgens to block male hormones because we got different hormones. It says taking estrogen and proestrogen or progestin helps you develop breasts, softer skin, rounder hips, and more. And so I know I wasn't tripping. I know damn well I ain't tripping. But fast forward, right? I end up going to these goddamn. I went to the images, right? And they're not. See, can't make this up. I'm gonna just go to it how I went to it, right? This is a dude. 4 years of female hormones. I never knew this. This the dude right here. This the same individual. This individual right here. Look at the name. Samantha Lux. This the same one. Samantha Lux. This is a whole fucking dude, man. Excuse my language. 5 years on female hormones, man. And this not even a good one. But the whole face changed. See that? Because they blocking the androgens and they take an estrogen and proestrogen, you know, and it's like it said, they develop. They say they develop. It helps them achieve a more feminine appearance. It uses anti-androgens to block male hormones. Taking estrogen and progesterone helps you develop breasts, softer skin, rounder hips, and more, which is so crazy because they done literally tapped into much of the Lord, the Most High, have allowed them to pretty much like the Lord really made us different, man. This really showed me too. Like, and they found the way to, He gave the woman different, you know, like they literally different from us. Like they're softer naturally, their skin is softer, they more fluffier, like, cause we both got testosterone and estrogen in our bodies, but they just more dominant. It's just a dominance between the two when it comes to certain ones. Like male more testosterone dominant, and women more estrogen dominant. But you need both. You know what I'm saying? And when you pretty much, and that's how you pretty much that's how you get the appearance. But like I said, less about that, man. This shit is crazy. So I just wanted to share this, man. I got another person to show real quick. Look, 3 years on female hormones. It's the same one. This was that dude. This is this dude right here, man. Face completely changed. Body changed. I said, you see what I'm saying? More natural than a damn, But that by no means is this a woman, man. This a whole nother person. 8 years. Because you can look at a mug and see, like, okay, I could kind of tell this like a dude, but it's kind of hard because, you got women that got dominant features. But that's where those scriptures come in at. They got manly features, just whatever. They got probably a stronger face or something like that. But nah, man, you can't deny the fact that this is literally doing what it says is do. Dude, these monsters, this is a whole man that completely, man, this shit crazy. Now, this is the one I want to show. This a dude. And you can kind of see it with this one, but this is early in the game, 6 months on it. Now it gets worse. Okay, I'm gonna go to the one I went to. And then I looked at this one, I was like, okay, this probably a woman. And then, because pretty much how women get fluffier, they take more, their estrogen count gotta be up there. If they low in estrogen, she won't really be built like even if she's a woman, she won't be built like a woman. Like, say she got more testosterone in her body than estrogen, she's gonna be more manlier, even though, ish, more, than womanish. So that's because they supposed to have estrogen, so, which is dealing with hormones and stuff like that. But so you got women that pretty much they try to boost their estrogen, like actual women doing it. So I'm thinking this is the case with this, because it's just so, women locking in. I mean, look. That's not surgery. That's not surgery. Now, would you believe if I told you that's a dude? Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Well, I have everybody on here, every face on here is the same person. Everyone. It's a dude. Song is Love. See, uploaded by Song is Love. Song is Love. So the witchcraft is off the charts here in America, man. This is a dude. Now you can see it. See that? He need his little ass killed. You little man. He need death. It's a dude, man. Whole dude. And you can see it on this one. You can see it on this one. So if a mother look, if a mother look too exotic, hey man, you better look into it. This a whole dude. Been on that stuff. I don't know how long. You know, see, it's a whole dude. And if they don't, I don't know how they go about the rest. I'm just talking about the body. Like I said before, on the movie, before she turned around, you would think it's a woman because, like I said, the skin looks softer. They got hips. You know, they just fit more feminine. They whole vibe because you gotta think. What really make you know a woman? Those hormones, those chemicals in their body, like like they say chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So they coming off like a whole woman, more than a woman that may just be low in all of those hormones. You know, and plus even if she got surgery, like these butt shots and all this other stuff, these are tend to come off damn near more. I don't really want to say that because it's still a spirit. The spirit of a woman. It's your spirit. If you a woman, you a woman because you're actually a woman. You're not gonna come back as a man. It's like if you a man, so you could just tell in the spirit. But if you just looking and it just makes so much sense why the Lord say, look not on the outward appearance and all of this, man. So I don't want to draw this out. I just want to put this out here, man. This is crazy. Men love trans women. Get over it. It's crazy. Whole damn dude, man. A little nigga. This is a little nigga. This is a little nigga back in the day, man. Now look. No surgery. It's bugged out. So imagine if you just courting a woman now. You wouldn't know until, and that's why the scriptures say what? Sirach 9:8, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. See that? That's why the scriptures say this in Sirach, the 25th chapter. Let me grab that real quick. Sirach 25 and 21. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." So there you go. Because you're not even supposed to be really looking at a woman just for her beauty, like she has a purpose, etc. But see, the Lord, you're not supposed to make it about what it's not about when dealing with a woman. And yeah, they do be beautiful and stuff like that, a woman, but that'll have you miss what it's actually about. You will stop looking for, it pretty much that could have you take a major loss, man. Period. You go off, put you in a world of trouble, man. This is Sirach 9, and once again, 7. I'm gonna start at look not round about thee in the streets of the city, neither wander thou in the solitary place thereof. Going into what pretty much when you in search for a woman, man. You gotta go about it the right way, especially now in these times. The witchcraft is off the chain, man. So you brothers that don't got a woman, wife, whatever, hey man, you better have your radar up, bro. Because this stuff, we in a whole nother place, man. It makes sense why our Lord will come back. This place known as Sodom and Gomorrah spiritually. Man, this place is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. This is like Sodom and Gomorrah, on steroids, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be the sodomy. The all of this stuff is gonna be at at its fullness. It's gonna be at its complete fullness. It's gonna be a complete. It's gonna be full when the Lord comes back. Like at the highest point it can go. All wickedness, all manner of wickedness will be. But this is gonna be one of them. The trannies walking around will be at their. As much as people can get. As sick as it can get. As many as that can do that. All of that will be at its fullness when our Lord comes back, man. It just makes so much sense, man. The deception. It's crazy, man. all this catfish and shit. It's beyond that. But it says, look, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman. You see? So you once again in cap 7 off it say, look not round about thee in the streets of the city. You know, you all in the streets, gas station, you know, you gonna run into one of these mugs, man. You know? Period. Like these dudes telling guys I'm transgender on the Monkey app. You know, Jake, and niggas couldn't even tell. You know, I ain't clicking on nothing else. I'm just staying on what I looked at. You know, cause this too much, bro. You know, regular Jakes, and they would have never knew. You know, can't make this up. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. You're just looking for a beautiful woman, the particular look of what's considered beautiful on a woman. You know, the hair, the lashes, you might like all that, you know, the lipstick, the skin, you know, the little, you know, most, you know, really like the makeup shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, ones that, you know, they're just that subtle look, they can pull it off. You know, the little curl, baby hair, all that, man. It's crazy. Them women don't even be looking like that. They hair be fake. It be put off hair. You know, damn sticker hair. You know, it says for herewith. It say for herewith love is kindled as a fire. See, you end up getting caught up and be put on fire, man. You know, it's gonna you get burnt, man. You know. Love it all at first sight, yeah, okay. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. See, so yeah, that's basically it. And I'll read that in the NRSVA version, Sirach 9 and 8. It says, "Turn away your eyes from a shapely woman, and do not gaze at beauty belonging to another. Many have been seduced by a woman's beauty." Yeah, and that's what these niggas is out here tapping into, these demons, these high level, that's high level demonry, you know, demonology, the study of really being a demon. They've mastered it, you know. It's crazy. Get them little jumpsuit like the women be wearing. You get her, you think you gonna put her in a dress. It's a whole fucking dude, man. You know what I'm saying? She like she running errands. It's a whole fucking nigga. This shit is crazy here, man. So hey, man, the Lord said, hold fast which thou hast, man. As thou a wife, seek not to be loose for her. You know, as thou not a wife, don't seek to get one, man. You know, because you fuck around, get what you ain't looking for. It says, but you gonna know. I'm through, but it says, many have been seduced at a woman's beauty, and by it passion is kindled like a fire. You know, so your passion can get you in a whole world of trouble, man. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all I had on it, man. Just watch out for this, man. This is definitely going on, you know, out here, man. You know, this nigga he gonna get his ass put to death, you know, straight up. So yeah, call La Yahweh Bash Meow Shai Waha Rakakwadash. Double honors to the hopefully elect elder apostles. You know what I'm saying? And the hopefully elect general. Shalom.